Dominator here, and we are going to be playing more Call of Cthulhu. Now, I'm just going to go search my channel and get this thing started. So, my channel. And once I get to my channel, just so I can view the live stream and I can see you guys' comments, and then I'll immediately start playing the game. So, in the last stream, I was kind of wrong about something. I said, like, the Shambler wasn't really anything in the Cthulhu mythos. I was wrong. The Shambler is a Cthulhu mythos entity. I was dead wrong there. It's not one I've heard of. So I'll give the game points for that. Make sure everything's working. Just gotta make sure if my sound's working with this. So I'll give the game. Okay, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. So let's start having fun. Launch Call of Cthulhu. Let's hope it doesn't update midway through launch. Okay. Hold up. Something's... Okay, there we go. It was on mute for some reason. So it left off because I didn't close the application, I guess.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
So where we left off, we were dealing with figuring out what happened to Algernon Drake. So where is he going through this reconstruction scene?
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally.
Yeah.
Was he hurt then?
Alright, let's see if we can find more stuff, more clues to reconstruct this scene. So yeah, so it looks like there was a burglary going on. We can't go through there. There's an invisible wall, so it's just this room we're dealing with. So we just have to find a clue that will help us with this reconstruction scene. Oh, we still go in here.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Good question.
What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Ooh, there's an elder sign. Whoa. Static distortion.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Ooh, there's Hawkins.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Is this like Necronomicon?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I like the static distortion effect. It's probably my sanity going downhill. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Light! Back to the bookstore. What else do you want me to expect of this place? I'm fucking losing my sanity just by being here. Though I do like the effect.
A great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here.
It's probably just a Necronomicon.
The Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay. Let's see what the hell's in here. Just need to find whatever can open this. Oh, R rotates it? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's find this combination.
What link did you find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back... Okay, I don't know who that is. Hold on a sec. On my account. Okay. I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, fuck. Let me expect it. Really? You can only expect things once.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I found these sleeping pills in the bookstore. Does the bookseller suffer from insomnia? Okay, that elder sign. So I do like
Strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
strange amulet. The pendant is the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more search of the bookstore. Could be a hound. I do know, yeah, a hound. Which are part of the mythos.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Copius. This compilation of texts is on different beliefs. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this
Collection
collection?
of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Elbert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. Miskatonic University is a university held in the city of Arkham, which is a city in the Cthulhu mythos, which houses one copy of the Necronomicon, by the way, in case you didn't know that. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises on
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Museum manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. The text claims that the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover, that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural. A lot of
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Opera in 8 Acts by Juanetto Schetti, Bogota, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. That could be. Wait, is that King in Yellow? Could be. Because that's pretty much what the King in Yellow is
How many
like.
volumes are there in this collection?
A collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leonid and Defidius Wembridge.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
A book of spells, supposedly written by legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of eviction and ritual of curse. Rewritten by Claudia D. Waits, based on L.W. D. Lawrence's original.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Azathoth and other horrors. Azathoth is like the creator of the universe. That's basically his function in the mythos. Also, a collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Isis Unveiled. This book of esoteric philosophy and the key in Madame Blavatsky's theosophical movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. This volume is part of the Arkham Mythology. A lot of books on occult.
An old diary.
Pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head. It holds the truth, because it holds the truth. Let's see. Other clues.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists describes techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that his story is applicable to my nightmares. Okay, we upped our medicine stat. Okay. Bravery Meson, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that it is not virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Cylinders. What did the... Oh, inventory? Let's see. Inspect. That's cool molded. Record. 2. Oh. 2. Okay. 1. Oh, there's a picture of Lovecraft right there. That's, I like that. Little picture of Lovecraft. I like that. I'm actually happy about that. A little picture of Lovecraft. That's what Lovecraft looks like. So we have 1, 2, 3. Jasmine gold. Mounted record. Huh. Oh, they're still here. Forgot about here.
Things are not looking good.
Yeah.
A kind of chalice.
This gobble seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif?
A kind of chalice.
Darkwater history. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts the sea monster ID and all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Drake Cylinder 1. Message recorded by Drake.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
Okay.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
It's Azathoth.
I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. Volume 9. Okay, let me open up my lantern since there is oil here. Volume 9, Azathoth of Horrors. I mean, I do know what Azathoth's function in the mythos is. Let me go take a look at Azathoth.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, I need to find it.
These are
Here we
the
go.
volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yeah.
What did Drake say about this collection?
It was good in his research.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, it's that volume. It's Azathoth of Horrors. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at number 3.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
I never tire of browsing through them. That's what he's trying to say. Let me take a look at the others. This is Azathoth's Horrors.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Collection text producer, mystery philosopher.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
It's this volume right here. It's Azathoth. Huh. Hmm. Whoa, what's this? Would you read the book?
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Whoa. Except to read the unholy book. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmal illustrations.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Pen writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much fake as the irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Here you go, look at Azathoth.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Space seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memories, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and buried, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she's still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acutely as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the light of imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall in the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly in any event. I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay. So the combination is hidden within 3 of these. Me listen to them again.
And these red rocks Like precious stones lie fixed, set in
Oh.
divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
The Queen has little
Let those of us
protection.
who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Maybe it's the mouse soldier. So I do think the last combination is 9. Considering Azathoth of Horrors is volume 9. So let me turn this to 9. So I do think that one's 9. I think this will be 7 because fuck. So I saw there's 7 soldiers. Because maybe is it talking about the soldiers surrounding the queen, the pawns on this chessboard? It's because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pawns surrounding it, but there's also the knight, which makes it 6. So let me go and do 5 on the safe. Okay. Volume 1. I think it has to do with this thing right here.
Chalice of knowledge.
Maybe it's amount of rubies. Okay, let me find a good starting point. You'll be at this crack right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Maybe it's 5 for that one. Okay, so I think it's 5, 6, 9. Let's see. This could be very obvious, and I'm just overthinking or underthinking shit. So let me look at this one.
Like precious stones lie
Fix it.
set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Huh. The Grail.
Chalice of knowledge.
Huh.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Oh, I think he means our soldiers, which they're talking about ours. That's the queen right there. We have to protect our queen. There's 3 of those. There's 3 of our soldiers, our white soldiers. So I think number 1, number 2, no, number 1. Number 2 is 3. There we go. Got it. Haha. Necronomicon, what is this? Ooh, like in the Hawkins mansion. Okay, that's an eye. Probably Cthulhu eye. No, that's like the trailer. Whoa. And we're back here. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempt burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Oh, let's go to the book. Attempt. I knew it! I knew it was the Necronomicon! I knew it! Wasn't that my first guess? It was my first guess. That's the Necronomicon. Because I know the Cthulhu mythos. Alright. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin and lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. One thing that doesn't quite make sense. If that is a Necronomicon. However, the only other copy of Necronomicon does exist in Miskatonic, which is close to Darkwater. Why would a book like the Necronomicon be held in an antique store? It makes more sense if it was I just don't see it because copies of it are held in like prestigious schools and very important places, according to the Cthulhu mythos. So seeing it in just this guy's bookstore doesn't really make much sense. Anyways, now we're back here in Riverside. Love this place. It's amazing. So, how's your guys' day? Fuck on. Sorry, I just have this water bottle with me. I just get thirsty. So, anyways, for that combination, 5 I got because I counted the amount. And sorry if you guys do wanna figure this out for yourselves, please ignore what I'm gonna say or just mute it. So I got 5 for the first one because that's the amount of rubies on the goblet. 3 because that's the amount of soldiers that's the amount of white soldiers that are on the chessboard protecting the queen. And 9 because that's the volume dealing with Azathoth.
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Oh. Regarding the patient.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
I must see the medical file. Tell me about his symptoms.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out. and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Where is he from?
Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Miss Baker.
Okay.
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
Yes. Mostly
Show
medical.
me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Oh.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
I know enough.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Examine the dying patient.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Weird.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Wow. Okay.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He's severely dehydrated. His
Did you
belly.
examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
The state of those limbs is worrisome.
Muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yeah.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Weird. This is weird. He's severely
I see
dehydrated.
signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Ooh, okay.
That doesn't explain his condition.
Okay. He could... Alright, that right there brings me a sign of deep ones. Because that is like something that goes on in especially in Shadow over Innsmouth, which is a book I've read. People mutating into... They're turning into deep ones.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural...
Depends where he's from. If he's from
and this
Innsmouth.
transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Huh.
May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
Okay.
I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Yeah, this is best
Your
available.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These symptoms are worrisome. It's like these symptoms are worrisome.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
How?
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human.
This is something like Innsmouth.
An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Okay.
Is that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices.
Yeah.
My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Yeah.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are
All that
proof.
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep running.
Okay. Consult diary. Found this book on the bookseller's safe. Found this book in the bookseller's safe. There was something wrong in it. It smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I read it to understand why I had such feelings. What's happened after that? Where am I? Get to Fuller's office.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'll examine her myself.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can see.
Please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's
Yeah.
undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
His clothes are clipping too.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Yeah. I don't know if he's okay. I mean, look at his... Heck, even his clothes are freaking out. His clothes are going nuts. Look at them. Their physics is off. Clipping into each other. Developers, that's the thing you could fix.
Hay fever? What's he doing here?
I don't even know what hay fever is.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Oof.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Alright.
Mrs. Sanders?
Why is Mrs. Sanders here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet rest that she needs. Ooh. Okay. Was that my actions that caused that? But I don't know how me mentioning the painting the Shambler could have caused that.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Hmm.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
No, I think I know the cause, ma'am. I think I know the cause very goddamn well, Colden.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Alright.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Oh, wow.
White froth. Evidently because of such drooling.
Oh, hand.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Alright. I think that's everyone here. I still don't know why Irene is there.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
My every case.
Could you remind me what her case is?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding.
Maureen Harding, gotcha.
Came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Gotcha. Maureen Harding.
I'm sorry, but I don't have...
They're taking... So, Doc...
I'm sorry.
They're taking...
Let's see. Anywhere else we can go? Maureen Harding. There isn't anyone there named Maureen Harding.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Okay.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's the situation?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge.
Yeah, it's Dr. Fuller.
They're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up without any explanation.
Yeah.
With a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds and then they leave. Each time I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Okay. What's this here?
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
The file is strangely incomplete, and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. So this is Pierce's files.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay, goodbye. Surgical ward. Okay,
The
locked.
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Thomas Fuller.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope. Okay, administration office. Here we go.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to... Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay, so we need to somehow get this guy. We have to somehow get this person. We need to somehow trick this person. We do have a wardrobe, which we cannot enter. So we gotta distract Donovan somehow. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everyone. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Just gotta use the restroom. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Sorry if I took a while. Let's see if we extract Donovan. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Yes, tours work like that. Administration. Okay, that's through there.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay. See, somehow get into Fuller's office.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Okay. Boiler room, that's locked.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
You don't know.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still doesn't...
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
This pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the study has the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader.
And the answer is no. You can imagine she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be tricked.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why through her?
Mrs. Donovan to open a valve. Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Yeah.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alright. So we need to cut off the water somehow. If we can somehow cut off the water, and that's through the boiler room. The boiler room is locked.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
I know. So you gotta somehow find the key. That's locked.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Maybe you'll find something here. To be honest, I don't know the layout of this place. Side of the wardrobe. No, okay. Reception. Hawkins wing. Oh. Nice to know is the Hawkins wing where the weird shit's going on. Kitchen?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
There's lots in the kitchen, okay. No, janitor.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Okay. Ooh, what's this stuff here? Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book aimed at a wide public demonstrates on how non-recognized science has influenced modern medicine, magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of the century. So, security unit authorized personnel.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Let's see. Gotta find this key. But in order to we gotta find this key to actually mess with Donovan and get access to Fuller's office so we can get Harding's file. That's the surgical room, which is always locked.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
She won't.
The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Actually, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest, it's probably.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
To be honest, probably when I finish this, you'll be done. Because it's impossible for me to access. Talk to her.
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
Ooh.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Dormitory, Block B. Wait, which block are we in? It's Block A. Block B, in the dormitories. The fuck's it's a dormitory? I don't know. What's a dormitory?
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Damn it.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Where's the key to the boiler room?
You know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. But she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
Alright, I'm going.
Don't worry.
Okay, dormitory. Let's go to the dormitory. Pharmacy. Is this the dormitory?
Everybody says it. She's a witch. An old hag. Everything all right, Dr. Cole?
All is well, Elizabeth.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call down a...
Okay.
Courage. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, I need to find the Block B dormitories.
Everybody says it. She's a witch. An old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Oh, there's Bradley right there. I just noticed him. Hold on, let me just search a quick thing. Large bedroom, number of people in it. Okay, so I think it's... Okay, so it should be in here? This is a dormitory. I think this is a dormitory. Here we go. Boiler room key.
Key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Yeah. Where's boiler room? Well, it's near the front, yeah. I did notice Officer Bradley was over here. Let me go talk to him if I can.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Why don't you come to me instead?
We trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I won't lie to you.
Is there something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares.
Oh.
Keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Okay. As he sits back down.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just...
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
So he's suffering from nightmares too, which I'm guaranteed that those nightmares are caused by Cthulhu. Because he's the great dreamer, and that's how pretty much Call of Cthulhu occurs, because of dreams.
can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay. Find a tool. Perhaps in maintenance? Is there a maintenance room? Maybe in storage. What's in here? Oh, restroom. Here's a tool. Monkey wrench. Whale room. Haha.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah. Cut the water. Let's see. Let's see her diary. Okay. My noise, had the men's bathroom. We can talk to Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Oh, poor Elizabeth. Soul diary. Man, wow. This design is very weird. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wow. She's gone. Weird.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what the hell you're hiding from us.
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
A study of the Sindel syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subjects display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. Let's see.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of...
Ah. Oh, I could change I could change mast like that. Let me see. Just brute force it. Okay, they're in the same direction. There we go.
Patient files. I was right.
Hee hee hee. White ship. I do like how they have a picture of Lovecraft right there. I'm being honest, I really like how they have a picture of him. I find that just to be a nice nod. I like that. Cylinder hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Sarah Hawkins interview. There's the record. There's the thing to play these. Let's see.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls belief.
Alright.
It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the price that comes with their exceptional gifts.
The mythos. Okay. Is that all you're saying?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
Weird.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Huh.
The poor souls downstairs.
Oof.
Then James came and read that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he would try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Sleeping pills?
Why is Ethan on medication?
Yeah.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between
Yeah,
these three?
it's a big connection.
It's that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Hidden in plain sight. Interesting. Search Fuller's office. Okay. Okay. Ah.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
A partially burned shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. Restructured. Leave your restructured scene hold.
I must go back to the basement.
Let's exit through here. Alright. Go back to, so I gotta go to the basement. Oh, we go to the basement and that's how she met Pierce, I'm guessing. Go down to the psychiatric wing. Yeah, so this is this is how she met Pierce. Yeah. Oh, this is the psychiatric wing. Looks nice. Oh, hello.
Now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show.
Whoa. Whoa.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Algernon Drake. Okay, here's Algernon.
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
You're not a killer. I've done nothing wrong.
I came to this island to investigate a death and ended up in your shop.
How convenient.
I'm serious. I saw the broken glass and followed the path. The book. Why was it in the
Yeah, why was an Necronomicon in the safe?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
I saw it through someone's eyes. Reek Holden was there.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we?
Yeah.
Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute.
Okay.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. Yes.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Yes.
Thank you, Drake.
Sorry, I'm accepting stuff that's probably going to lead me to insanity. Because I just love the mythos. And I love the mythos. I love it. Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office to discover that the director of Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body, of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Fall into Fuller's trap. That's an achievement. Well, what's the achievement called? Caught in a trap. Yeah, this is fun. For a second, I was scared that this game would not include stuff in the mythos, but that fear is gone. They're including Azathoth, the creator of the universe, blind idiot god, the demon sultan. Necronomicon they're including, but they're using kind of like the Evil Dead approach to the Evil Dead approach of being like made out of human flesh, because I'm pretty sure that's not what Abdul Azard. I'm pretty sure he didn't make it in human flesh. Abdul Azard is the original creator of the Necronomicon, by the way. But his copy is mostly lost. I believe it's the Latin copy that exists. So yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. So I did see that there are multiple endings. I have no clue what any of them are. Probably an insanity ending. I'm guessing that's the one I'm heading towards because I am curious about this mythos. Very thirsty for some reason. So yeah. Just gotta wait for it to load. I'm kinda shocked this is made with Unreal. I mean Outlast is made with Unreal, so. So once this loads, we'll be able to. It's almost done loading. Enter Madness. I like the music.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Find Colden. Drake will help me in my investigation. He'll meet me in the Hawkins mansion after gathering up his things. In the meantime, I've got to save Colden. Getting to the institute wasn't a problem. Finding Colden and getting out with her might prove more difficult. Why are we in Fuller's office?
What the? Fuller too.
Small sleeping pills probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping in the slumber. Just using my lighter would be better. So now we have to do stuff like this again. Okay. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Building room is probably locked. So we don't have much hiding spots. Okay. There's the green gas. Whoa, fuck, no, Shambler.
My God, what is happening to me?
Oh, invisible wall. Okay, so Shamblers, yes, they are a part of the mythos. I didn't know that. Dimensional Shamblers are part of the mythos.
It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
There's a cultish sign. Whoa, this is weird. So where's this taking me? It's taking me all the way, like, over here. Now we're supposed to go, so... let's ignore the sparkles, I guess, of this. This is interesting. Okay, so I did do some research on the Shamblers today and what their function is in the mythos. They apparently come from this dimension, and they try to take victims through their dimension, and they put them in this gray kind of slime stuff where they cannot move, and that's how the Shamblers get their victims.
What happened? Something has changed. What?
Well, see, there's a bunch of elder signs. Bunch of them. They're using the other authors. I prefer Lovecraft's original design for elder signs. I just like its simplicity, if I'm going to be dead honest. What is going on with this? This is weird. So I can switch lanterns. This is very weird. Okay. So there. Oh, let me open up the pharmacy door. Now I have access to go in here. Maybe then I can switch lanterns and something will happen. Let me try. Exactly. This is cool. This is a cool mechanic. Increase brightness. Increase your lens brightness by pressing RT.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Okay. Hold on a second, everyone. Alright, back. Okay. Let me switch. lanterns. So we still can't go this way. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. This is a very interesting book aimed to the public. Oh, I already read that one. Wait, cool. Yeah, increase brightness. Oh, I increased brightness more. No thank you, Cthulhu. Increase lamp's brightness. Oh, this is an interesting mechanic. Okay, switch lantern. So I can probably go through there. Oh, actually, never mind. Can't switch lantern. Okay, increasing brightness doesn't do anything to that. Okay. Case. This is very weird. So now we're in here. Oh shit. Don't tell me Shambler's in here. Okay, so it teleports me somewhere over here. Damn it, why? Oh, fuck me. Okay, jump scare. Okay, so I still have to conserve lantern. Okay. Okay, why didn't it give me access to this lantern at first? Okay. I don't know why it didn't give me access to that lantern at first. It's weird. Guess maybe it was a glitch. I had to die there. It's very weird. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so switching lantern to that will lead me. So maybe I can switch my lantern to this one and I can... It'll lead me to here. I need to find my next thing. I don't know, this is very weird. There's something there, I can't reach it because of that, because there's an invisible wall in the way of it. This is interesting and weird. So, but if I get my green lantern, we don't have access to here anymore. Oh, what's this? See, already got that. Switch lantern. This is interesting. Okay, so there's something here I think I need. Well, let me try closing this door. can teleport into here. Okay, so just leave me here. Okay, so going through there. Let's try going through there. Now with your lantern. So now we can go through here. So now I don't have access. Okay, so now it brings me... This is very weird. So now we have to find the sign that's related to that. It's very weird. So we need to try and get to the office. There's an item somewhere I can pick up, but... can't find said item. I mean, I know where it is. I'm just having a hard time getting to it. Here's the bathroom. It's an interesting puzzle. It's an interesting puzzle. Oh, administration. Okay, administration and pharmacy. They have elder signs on them. We go through administration's door with this lantern. So that's going to set that to be right there. Pharmacy's door, I believe, is just the same. Pharmacy does teleport me somewhere. So let me go and grab this lantern, close administration's door. Close administration's door, switch back to my green lantern, and teleport into here. Okay, so that's gonna teleport me here. That's from here to that's from administration to there. Okay, so pharmacy's open, but I want to try and close pharmacy real fast. So let me close pharmacy. Go and get you. Into where you're gonna teleport me. To the beginning. Okay. That's super weird. It's confusing. So, pharmacy leads me to the beginning. So you probably keep this door opened. There's nothing in here. Even in the weird green dimension, there's nothing in there. Administration. Maybe I can find a sign for administration somewhere. So I can go this way for administration. Can I do that with the green lantern? Let me see. See. Whoa. Oh! Whoa! Okay. That is interesting. Okay.
It has trapped you.
Fuck Destiny, I make my own. Anyways, let's break this one. Okay, we've broken that one. We should also probably find the other lantern, so I don't want to die to the Shambler. Okay, yeah, find the lantern. Where the hell is it? Here, it's over here, Whew. Got it. Okay, let's find another Elder Sign door. So it's not available, it's not accessible to me. Kitchen, anything in the kitchen? I am curious what's on the other side for this door here. Me close you and grab a green lantern and try to navigate. So if I go through here, it just leads me back to the beginning, I believe. Yes, it's beginning. But if I can somehow lead myself, because this is apparently this is the other side of yeah, it's pharmacy, I believe. So I do see what they're trying to do. Let me grab my orange lantern. Surely. Oh, there's something leading in there. Okay, fuck. Okay, let me switch back to orange, open the door, so I can see what the heck that's about. So I'm open this door. Okay, so that's going through there. So let's see, this is going to be going through here. Goes through this wall. Goes through here. It's going through the kitchen. Oh, what the hell? So it's going through there. Okay. So I need to somehow get into here. That's my next goal. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Run. Pierce, run. Lantern. Switch. Whew. Okay. Okay, safe for now. Let's go back to our green lantern, shall we? Let's see what the hell is going on in there. Okay. What was the remote just in that had that? Or did I just forget it? Fuck. Okay, hold on everyone. Okay, back. So Let me switch this to block A. So block A, block B. Let me go through block. I'm gonna try to go through block B. If the other lantern doesn't block it. Okay. This place isn't creepy at all. A nice lens flare. Aha!
You are confronting powers that surpass.
Yeah, I know exactly where this one's is. Except why? Because I bumped into it so many times. I know where it is. So how we have access. Okay. Now we should probably switch lanterns real fast. So this is at reception. Let me see. Let me trace my steps. So going through here. Okay, this is I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm just gonna switch lanterns real fast, see whatever the hell I can see with this. Hang on, this is very cool. It's interesting, yes. This is very interesting. So here's storage room. Okay, this has an elder sign attached. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to access this here. Let's see if I can make it find. I'm gonna try to find a shortcut. Okay, I can't find a shortcut, so it's a long way. I see that one has elder signs to it. So I'm going to run back, get my green lantern, and run in there since I opened the door, so it won't teleport me to God knows where. Switch lantern, run. Okay, where's this administration? It's hard to see some things, it's kind of hard. Okay, here's exits. There's that. Fuller's office. Come on, fuck. Is he still there or something? The fuck? Okay. Thank you, Shambler, for jump scaring me. True friend. Okay, my lantern's gonna run out soon. Okay, fuck, my lantern's gonna run out. Run back, run back, run back. Okay. So let me see. So it's hard to see with the green lantern, and I think they did it on purpose. So past storage room it's right over here. So I kept on running into what? I kept on running into here. So I'm not supposed to run into there. I need to run over there. So it's got to follow it. So I just have to not run into reception. Just go past reception. That's where I should be heading. Okay. Go past you. Here. And in here is where we should be. Ha!
It looks like things are back to normal.
Huh. I actually really liked that puzzle a lot. That was really cool. see. Fuck is he? You know, it's miraculous how this place stays open. If I'm gonna be honest, that's the one thing I'm shocked about.
What's going on? It never ends.
Eventually get to it. Fine, we'll go this way. See, just maybe it's my running slowing down. So this isn't infinite? Is this infinite? Probably is. Let me go this way. What's going on here? So weird. Find Dr. Colton. I can't access option. I can access pause menu. It's weird. What am I supposed to look for? Oh. Okay. Door. Oh, hey.
Damnation. That's me.
Whoa, that is cool. That is cool.
I gotta get out.
That is cool, actually. It's a nice effect.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth.
On everyone. I'm back.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
I mean, that was a neat effect. What is he doing?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Whoa, is she dead? Yeah, she's dead.
No, it can't be.
He killed her.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
He's insane.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
What the hell? Is that Colden who pushed us all the way? This is weird. But it's cool. I'm looking at the footage right now to see what the hell happened. So he has the gun. Then Colden pushes us away. Yeah, and we're gonna need that. Whoa. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, we're there now. They've predicted everything. Oh my god. Oh, hey, rat. Hey, human limbs. It's probably cold, and she's dead. It's probably gonna be us in there. Someone. What? Ooh, who are you? Oh, it's Sarah.
What did they do to you?
Yeah, bring that out. It's a good idea. So weird. She seems to be alive. Curse of Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
It's beyond our comprehension.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Who? Valid SAN requirements. Wait, what are my sanity requirements? Who?
Who put you here?
But Charles, of course. He tries to protect me.
So he locked you in this rat hole out of love?
Love? He is the only one who still believes he can feel it.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Okay. Get Sarah Hawkins out.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
So Sarah Hawkins is alive.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay. Wait, where are you? Oh, she's over here. Thought she turned around and ran for some reason. Oh, okay. I got this.
What the?
Oh, no.
Come out of your dumb hiding hole.
I'm not hiding. You can see me.
Wait. The machine.
The machine?
It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set.
Okay. Gotta stop this gas. If she ever decides to move any slower.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Hold on, what's my sandy level? Stable. Livestream. Meet the Shambler. Crowd discovery. Okay, yeah. So our sandy is still stable. Okay, we gotta find a tool. Let's see. Oh, I thought there was a search icon on that. Oh, there's a search icon on you.
Perfect.
Perfect. Boyfict.
All right. That should do it.
Okay. And there's Fuller. No, it's Charles. Fuck.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
God, he is...
My wife, you owe me a...
No, she doesn't, you weirdo.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Okay, hold on.
You are going...
His eye.
Don't get between me and my wife.
Come on, Pierce! Come on, get the hell up!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Except me! Oh, fuck.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You have no future with her. You are incapable of protecting her.
Her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power is what threatens.
This is interesting.
What? Sarah has seen.
Oh, yeah.
Things you can't even begin.
I know.
Still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
It doesn't matter.
She needs help. No. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his...
Call Cthulhu.
And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. We get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
No.
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Oh, Sarah stabbed him right in the neck. Oh. Ugh. It's creepy. He's dead. That's an axe to the back. Oh, okay. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife was revealed that the man under his monster's appearance tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the occult to bring its plan to fruition, summoning an ancient evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intention to find a way to protect her. Yeah, so this is going with the mythos pretty well. It's adding new stuff to it. Because keep in mind, the Call of Cthulhu, they're trying to make Cthulhu rise from early A, so we can reign his great ecstasy over the world, and everything will just go into chaos. That's the reason why the Call of Cthulhu exists. That's its function. Holy hell, 2 hours I've been streaming. Shit. It's the longest one. I am going to say that lantern puzzle was very interesting. I liked it. And I like the effects used afterwards. That's your madness.
No parent should have to bury their child.
Yeah.
Knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place.
Is that doing that on purpose? Oh, it's Charles.
I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Let's see. This is interesting.
You're not going anywhere.
And then the lamp falls, causing the fire.
You are mine.
Oh, fuck. Then he kept... Oh, that's how he became... That's how his eye became all messed up. The fire in the Hawkins Manor started. How does Sarah escape? Okay, there's Silas. Oh, Silas is the one who saved Sarah, but Simon was left for dead. Interesting.
Simon.
And that's explains how Charles. I know that explains how his eye became all fucked up. And that is Cthulhu. You got my character points real fast. Yep, I'm gonna up my psychology real fast. This. I'll remove one from you and get one to be in you. And yeah, that seems good. Yeah. So I must put an end to killing things. Dear Sarah, you are not seriously considering exposing yourself. Here you go. Okay, I think this is a good point to end. Let me see where the last checkpoint was. What did I save? Let me just see where it was, just to make sure. Because sometimes I don't know when this game saves, I'm gonna be honest. So I might just reapply my character points and all that fun stuff. So Nation Evil God, and so it doesn't. Why exactly is Charles a part of the cult of Cthulhu? That is something I don't get still. But I just want to see where the save left off, and that will determine whether the stream ends or not, because I'm kind of getting tired. But I am enjoying this game so much. So that weird painting, that was a painting of Charles. Yeah. Just want to see where the loading takes me, and then I'll end the stream. Oops. So to be honest, my Xbox is heating up. My computer is definitely heated up because it doesn't take long to make my computer heat up. Yeah, my Xbox is very warm. So I just want to see where it leaves me off. Okay. So I can just hold B to skip. Okay. Hold B to skip. Okay. So that's where it leaves me off. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Probably continue this tomorrow. That's all, everyone.